and just out enjoying the beautiful weather. I've got my AirPod Pro 2s in, working as hearing aids today. So it means that I can hear birds chirping. It's amazing. I can hear voices better for sure with these in. But what I really hear are the other sounds, the birds. I can hear turkeys gobbling down the hall right behind me. And just things like little clicking sounds. My wife was writing and she clicked on a pen, and the sound of that clicking was very distinct and sharp and crisp. Those sorts of sounds I hear really, really well. When I'm in a room where no one is talking except for like a speaker, the preacher, that can hear that really well. But otherwise, And then the other day I had a weird thing happen with them. We were driving. My wife was actually driving, and so I had them in. I can hear her better when she's driving, and I'm driving and she's driving, either one. And we're in conversation. I can hear the conversation with her much better. I can hear all the other sounds too. I can hear the wind blowing by the car, and I can hear little, things snapping up above our car. We've got a cargo carrier thing, and when you put stuff in it, there'll be little loose straps or something. I can hear those things snapping, but I can definitely hear her better. But the one on this ear was kind of not, I needed to push it in, and so as I pushed it in, there was a click, and then it made some sounds, and then everything turned off. And it took me 2 days to get it really worked out. A couple of things I figured out is there are off, on, and other buttons that just on the sides of these. I didn't even know were there, but they're actually buttons. It's not just, a soft touch, slide up and down, but there's actually something you push in there, and I accidentally had pushed them in and turned them off. I also figured out noise cancellation. If you use the noise cancellation, it does make it where I can still hear, videos and things like that, and the room goes entirely quiet. Now there's no sounds, but also I can't hear my wife. It does, noise cancellation cancels out the hearing aid effect, and I decided adaptive doesn't work for me. I don't like the spatial setting. I like the stereo instead of spatial, and better. And then also adaptive does not work. Transparency works the best as far as hearing. You do hear other things louder, but the voices definitely work better. And I think partly because it's more consistent. With the adaptive, it tries to turn itself off and on, and goes to this ear and that ear, and it kind of goes back and forth. And so that's a little bit of a challenge to me that way. Still don't think that I have this one set in my ear just right.